I had the honor and privilege of producing his hit song, I Nunu, and journeying with him to the source of the River Nile in Jinja, where I shot part of the video of I Nunu. The rest I filmed at Serena Hotel and the Commonwealth Resort in Munyonyo, Kampala, with beautiful Ankole traditional dancers. Elly Tumwine and I worked together in various other musical projects of his and his friends and children. His songs became marching songs for the Ugandan military, and he appointed me his showbiz manager. This new designation found me spending most of my spare time with him as we brainstormed on the institutionalization of an authentic cinematographic and contemporary music culture in Uganda. Part of my brief was to attend certain public events with him. So we appeared at diplomatic banquets, concerts, art exhibitions, book launches, symposia, church services, etc. For Elly Tumwine was a devout Christian. The biggest challenge to the establishment of a sustainable commercial film culture in Uganda was the pervasive level of piracy, in which even seamstresses and matoke, green banana staple sellers, illegally duplicate producers' works for bootlegging. Tumwine used his position as an MP representing the army to lobby his colleagues to make a law to outlaw the illegitimate practice of piracy, and followed up by pressuring the president to endorse the law. The law ostensibly did not eradicate the unlawful practice. Tumwine was furiously proud of Uganda's leadership position in African agriculture. He tirelessly displayed photographs of the cows in his farm upcountry. Elly Tumwine took me to agricultural reserves around the country, showed me young palm trees, and bragged boyishly that Uganda will soon become a major exporter of palm produce like Malaysia. If we only knew what was under his feet. Now they have discovered $18 trillion worth of gold and other precious stones in Uganda. And Elly, my friend, is no more. Elly Tumwine settled personal beefs between Uganda's ever-feuding music superstars, the dreadlocked ganja king of Kamocha, Bob Ejike, who was later to transmogrify into a populist politician, King Jose Chameleon, and Bebeku. Elly told me privately, whenever these kids manage to buy a luxury car, they think they have bought the world and they start fighting each other. He elicited mild laughter when I narrated how I had hidden Ugandan reggae star Peter Miles in the boot of my diplomatic vehicle and spirited him to safety from irate fans after his show at the Lugogo Cricket Oval fell victim to heavy rainfall, and fans violently demanded for Peter Miles' head or their money back. General Tumwine and I worked with record TV producer Charles Bromel Luanga on the very successful Supergirl music contest at Arirang Korean restaurant, where the general put up an astonishing musical performance. He displayed similar artistic dexterity when we performed alongside the legendary Juliana at Phase 2 nightclub, Kampala. His presence shone a light on my artistry, and my works reflected on all radio and TV stations and all the major stages in performance or collaborations with great performers like Bobby Wine, Mesach Semakula, Haruna Mambiru, Bebeku, Chameleon, Ragadi, Cindy, who was my chorus singer, and Maggie Kayema, who was also my chorus singer, Moezi Straka, Ndausi, etc. climaxing in my national tour with Nigerian comic duo Aki and Popo, which entertained 200,000 people. Elly would never stop joking about the 25 women who had fainted when I was on stage performing in the different crowded stadiums, saying that even Michael Jackson couldn't pull that off, you know. In one event at the National Theatre, a famous comedian introduced the four-star general as Major Tumwine. The genial general simply corrected him, but the clown soon referred to the general as Colonel Tumwine, to which the general, the humble general, corrected him again and carried on with his discussion without taking offense or raising an eyebrow. Intriguingly, President Museveni, Tumwine's mentor and staunchest musical rival, enjoyed greater musical success than Tumwine, with the president's release of the chart-busting Yes Civil. You want another rap? Yes, civil. You want another rap? Yes, civil. As a sign of gratitude for the unusual acceptance Tumwine had given me, a foreigner in his land, I built and regaled him a recording studio at Normal Gallery. I could not understand the incessant whining of the opposition that Tumwine, a national hero who had sacrificed everything, almost losing his own life for the freedom of his people, that he was using a space of Normal Gallery, a public facility, in the promotion and advancement, dissemination of the arts and culture of his people. I never saw Elly Tumwine bully anyone, but on several occasions I saw him stand up in defense of the underprivileged against bullies. One memorable occasion was when some staffs of the Ugandan Immigration Services illegally refused to renew my diplomatic residence permit because, according to them, they saw my music video on TV. Tumwine was enraged. He came personally to the immigration office and compelled them to renew my visa instantly, insisting to their boss that their staff did not have the power to decide on the pastime of a foreign diplomat. Such kind gestures, such humanitarian acts were being misconstrued as bullying by Tumwine's detractors. I interacted deeply in all strata of the Ugandan society, and I never knew any Ugandan who was more patriotic than Elly Tumwine. Tumwine was Uganda, and Uganda was Tumwine, and relating to Tumwine was an unending intercourse with Uganda. For Tumwine talked, breathed, and lived Uganda 24/7. And at the end of 5 years with Tumwine, there was little I did not know about Uganda, a country I had come to love unconditionally and unendingly. The general and I were short of tears when I announced to him that my family had been transferred to Dubai for diplomatic reasons, and I had to leave Uganda. For the first time in 5 years, he was silent. But his silence spoke millions. Tumwine and Uganda were amorous entities that I could leave, but which could never leave me. As I proceeded to Dubai, and thereafter to Lagos, Chicago, and London. It was a long separation, over 12 years. General Elly Tumwine, who was presidential advisor on security, was appointed security minister, bringing all Ugandan spy agencies under his control. Accusations soon arose of human rights violations against the internal security organization, and in 2020, as Uganda headed towards the January 2021 presidential election. My friend and stage mate Robert Chagulanyi, alias Bob Ejike, whose candidacy had attracted a cult-like youth followership, faced arrest in the Eastern Luka district for disobeying the COVID-19 rules against public gathering. Consequently, demonstrations broke out in Kampala and other major Ugandan cities, leading to the shooting death of over 54 people. I cannot reconcile this terrible incident with the gentle and human nature of Elly Tumwine. However, executing orders is a matter of which no military officer has a choice. In response to this, Tumwine spoke the truth, known to all, that if a group of people become violent and begin to burn down other people's properties, block roads with burning tires, loot shops and business premises, attack people of different ethnicities for political reasons or otherwise, and attack law enforcement agents trying to restrain them, the police reserve the right to shoot them down. I quote Tumwine. This is a universally acclaimed fact in law enforcement. There is nothing new in the statement. Tumwine's crime is that he was honest, sincere, and blatant to a fault in reiterating this well-known truth.
Baby, I can't live without you. Though I tried, but I realize that life without you is really hell. Baby, you have sweet talk the sun, declared war. Why did you have to shatter the sky and put an end to time? Heard you waited in Lagos and have a bouncing baby boy. Wanna ride a hurricane, go up there and pull down the clouds. Now it feels like a kiss of the witch. All the things that we did at the beach, give the creeps like the kiss of the witch. Still I love you. Still I love you. I tried so hard to make it leave. Never saw the silver lining. Can't you see this world is sinking? Hear the thunder, see the lightning. Got to ride with the storm, swim a deluge till I'm gone. I don't know why life goes on. Sorrow's got no more tears to flow. Now it feels like a kiss of the witch. All the things that we did at the beach, give the creeps like the kiss of the witch. Still I love you. Still I love you.
Oh, yeah. Now it feels like a kiss of a witch, reminiscing the things that we did at the beach, while laying in the sun and enjoying the heat before you ran away to Lagos and you left me in the ditch. We dance while sipping and gin, while I pull a little closer and I'm holding it tight, while I hug you, while I kiss you, I caress you tight, with your lips so sweet like a cake with the ice. Yeah, and the only way that we could show our love was through the touch. Every time that you touch me, I felt it in my heart, cause the love that you showed me was another leopard. Don't you try to separate, we're only looking for a fight. I love the way you stared when you came into my room, holding your gums and your rolling sexy eyes. I felt like as if I'm in heaven, but now that it's ended, I feel like I'm in here. All the memories keep coming and the days keep running and my mind keep clicking and I never get slipping. All because of the love that you showed me, but now disappear like a kiss of a witch. And it feels like a kiss of a witch, cause the things that we did at the beach disappear like a wind. Bob Ejike stars one time.
Now it feels like a kiss of the wind.